Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Skippy Segments. It's been a while since I've actually narrated anything, with good reason. I really don't like to go half-cocked into anything, and I'm not going to say that I'm not that way now. But, in light of everything that's going on regarding, CERN's kind of died down a little bit. You haven't heard much about Jade Helm, stuff going on in Oregon, propaganda propagation. Um, all of it equals cognitive dissonance. Let's look that up real quick. Let's see what that is. All right, let's see. Cognitive dissonance. The state of having inconsistent thoughts, beliefs, or attitudes, especially as relating to behavioral decisions and attitude change. Okay, let's see what. In psychology, cognitive dissonance is the mental stress or discomfort experienced by an individual who holds two or more contradictory beliefs, ideas, or values at the same time, performs an action that is contradictory to one or more beliefs, ideas, or values, or is confronted by new information that conflicts with existing beliefs, ideas, or values. So we have an understanding of what cognitive dissonance is. It's two or more conflicting ideas. Well, Democrats and Republicans, there you go. So, these jokers, man, shame on all of them. Um, to understand the secrets that are being revealed more and more and what they are and how they are affecting you and your children and your plants and your animals and your mother and father and your grandchildren, uh, you know, you have to go way, way back. You have to go back. I mean, you can start with Hitler and those guys and what was really going on with that. You can go all the way back to the birth of Christianity um, by Constantine. That was the greatest. That's a good one, man. I've got to give those cats their props for this one. They took the true unified field resonancy that we are. We are uh, not supposed to have these conflicting ideas or concepts or wars or anything else. Man was placed here to tend the earth. Uh, a person's channel that I watch stated something about the Native American way, and that's very, very true. Um, we are here to take care. We belong to the earth. The earth does not belong to us. Man has no right to destroy that which he did not create, period. And for man to possess a knowledge that would relieve all discord, all sickness, alleviate any and every need for any type of war, for total unified resonancy, just like in the Garden of Eden. It is what it was. The lion could lay with the lamb. There was no ill intent, there was no discord. We existed in a unified field. Harmonic resonancy. We loved, period. We lived by the law of love. You could do whatever you wanted to do as long as it did not harm anyone else and it was all right. It was the natural order of things. And we've been so far removed from that so many times over just this plague of mankind, this upheaval of ours. We can only go back to Sumer and the Mesopotamians and the Chaldeans, who were advanced astrologers, and it ties into the Bible and the canonized Bible. Let's start there. A canon, a canon. Okay, you can look at it ever how you want to and describe it with whatever fuckboy Webster wants you to believe it is. But a cannon is an instrument of destruction, period. You shove a ball down it after you pack it and wad it and put gunpowder in it and you light it and you kill something or destroy something with it. It's explosive and destructive technology. Um, the Bible was canonized. It was made a weapon. A cannon is a weapon, period. So when you realize that, I mean, there were two people that allegedly walked with God in the old stories. Enoch was one of them. Enoch had visions of the angels and the powers that be. Yet his experience before he left to go with God, as the Bible says, Um, why is his statements not in there? See, it doesn't hold the whole truth in it. Yes, some of it is true. And I mean, personally, I don't know why some cat from Bethlehem or wherever Jesus was from would have an Hispanic name. I'm just saying. But, so anyway, um, the Holy Bible. If I have holy pants, I get rid of them or I mend them. I upgrade or something. If I've got holy clothes or if my pool has a hole in it, it's broken. So when you look at things in the very most literalist sense that you can, it's a holy Bible. Bible means a book of stories. It's a holy book of stories, not holy and divine, well, but holy because it's not complete and it misleads you. Jesus Christ on the cross. Now check this out. Here's where the quarterback sneak comes into play. Constantine's mother, Helen, was a priestess in the mystery schools of Avalon. The mystery schools of Avalon were tied into the oracle at Delphi. Well, when you begin to realize that the modern, not the people, but where the modern Christian text came from, they released what? The Christians from prison. Why were they in prison? Christ on the cross represents the murder of the truth. Christ allegedly represented the way, the truth, and the light, correct?